Welcome back to another update about this evolving case, everyone. Now, before we get started, make sure to check out my new ebook named Unbreakable, A Guide to Mental Strength and Hope, inspired by the mental strength and positivity of Vybz Kartel throughout his situation over the years. I wanted to share a guide that could teach others on how to do the same no matter what they're going through. Link in the description below. With that out of the way, let's now talk about the latest updates of his case. The Privy Council in Jamaica has ruled to overturn the convictions of dancehall artist Vybz Kartel and his three co-accused for the murder of Clive "Lizard" Williams. The decision was based on grounds of juror misconduct, specifically the failure to remove a juror accused of attempting to bribe others, which was deemed a violation of the defendant's right to a fair trial. The case will now be sent back to the Court of Appeal to decide whether a retrial should be ordered. Vybz Kartel, whose real name is Adidja Palmer, and his co-accused Sean Storm Campbell, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John were convicted in 2014 and sentenced to life in prison. The trial was marked by controversy, including allegations of rushed deliberations and the admission of evidence obtained in a manner that allegedly violated privacy rights. The successful appeal argued that the presence of the accused juror during deliberations compromised the fairness of the trial. Additionally, concerns were raised about the handling of mobile phone evidence and the perceived pressure on the jury to reach a verdict. The Privy Council's decision represents a significant development in the case, highlighting the importance of upholding fair trial standards and protecting defendants' rights. The ultimate decision on whether a retrial will take place now rests with the authorities in Jamaica. Vybz Kartel's conviction being overturned is a big story, and there's a range of reactions out there. That includes celebration and excitement. Die-hard Kartel fans see him as an icon, and news of his potential freedom has unleashed a wave of celebration. Social media is flooded with messages of hope, anticipation for new music, and discussions about his impact on dancehall culture. He's now also a symbol of resilience. For many, Kartel represents overcoming adversity. His continued musical output while incarcerated made him a symbol of resilience, and his potential release is being seen as a victory. There's also caution and concern. While the conviction was overturned, Kartel's fate isn't sealed. People recognize the possibility of a retrial by the Jamaican court system. There's a mix of excitement for his possible release and caution against premature celebration. People are also concerned for justice for the victim. Concerns have been raised about justice for the victim, Clive "Lizard" Williams, and his family. Some feel the focus on Kartel's release overshadows the original crime and the pain it caused. Another aspect includes questions and skepticism, which includes juror misconduct scrutiny. The primary reason for overturning the conviction was juror misconduct. Many are questioning how something this serious could occur and are demanding a deeper investigation into the Jamaican jury system. This leaves lingering doubts. Some people are unconvinced of Kartel's innocence. They hold on to the original verdict and see his release as a failure of justice, pointing out that the overturned conviction doesn't necessarily equate to him not being guilty. Beyond the individual case, the Vybz Kartel situation has sparked broader conversations, also about the Jamaican justice system. Scrutiny is being placed on the Jamaican legal system and how issues like juror misconduct could arise in such a high-profile case. Some are calling for reform. There's also talk about power and how being a celebrity has an influence. There's discussion about the intersection of fame, influence, and the potential for it to manipulate the judicial process. It's important to note that news of this nature often sparks heated debates and strong opinions. Be aware that viewpoints on this may be highly charged, and it's essential to have respectful conversations even when there's disagreement. The Privy Council's decision to overturn Vybz Kartel's and his co-accused's convictions for the ending of Clive "Lizard" Williams is a significant development with several key implications. Number 1. Juror misconduct. The primary reason for overturning the convictions was the failure to remove a juror accused of attempting to bribe others. This raises serious concerns about the integrity of the trial process and the need to ensure that jurors are unbiased and free from external influence. Number 2. Fair trial rights. The Privy Council's ruling underscores the importance of upholding the defendant's right to a fair trial. Allowing a juror accused of misconduct to remain on the case was deemed a violation of this fundamental right, highlighting the need for strict adherence to procedural safeguards in criminal proceedings. Number 3. Legal precedent. The decision sets a legal precedent regarding the handling of juror misconduct and its impact on convictions. It reinforces the principle that any actions or behavior that compromise the fairness of a trial can have serious consequences for the outcome. Number 4. Retrial possibility. The case will now be sent back to the Court of Appeal to decide whether a retrial should be ordered. This opens the possibility of the defendants facing a new trial, where the prosecution will have the opportunity to present its case again. Number 5. Impact on the defendants. For Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, this decision represents a significant development in their legal battle. It offers them the chance to challenge their convictions and potentially secure a different outcome in a retrial. Here are additional points to further expound on the significance of the Privy Council's decision to overturn Vybz Kartel's and his co-accused's convictions. Number 1. Impact on legal system. The ruling highlights the role of the Privy Council as the highest appellate court for Jamaica and other Commonwealth countries. Its decisions have far-reaching implications for legal precedents and standards of justice within these jurisdictions. Number 2. Public perception and confidence. The case has captured public attention in Jamaica and beyond. The decision to overturn the convictions may impact public perception of the justice system's fairness and transparency, potentially influencing confidence in the legal process. Number 3. Human rights implications. The case raises broader human rights issues, including the right to a fair trial and the importance of protecting defendants' rights, even in high-profile cases. It emphasizes the need for robust legal mechanisms to safeguard these rights. Number 4. Media and cultural impact. Vybz Kartel is a prominent figure in Jamaican dancehall music, and the case has been closely followed by the media and fans. The outcome of the appeal and any subsequent retrial could have cultural and social implications beyond the legal sphere. Number 5. Legal precedents in future cases. The decision may establish new legal precedents regarding juror misconduct and the admissibility of evidence. It could influence how similar cases are handled in the future, shaping legal practices and procedures in Jamaica. Number 6. International attention. The case has attracted international attention, reflecting broader concerns about the administration of justice and the protection of human rights. The Privy Council's decision may be viewed as a benchmark for legal standards in similar cases worldwide. Number 7. Judicial independence. The ruling highlights the importance of judicial independence in upholding the rule of law. It demonstrates the judiciary's role in ensuring that legal processes are fair, transparent, and free from external influences. Overall, the Privy Council's decision in the Vybz Kartel case has wide-ranging implications, touching on legal, social, and human rights issues. It underscores the complexities of the justice system and the need for careful consideration of all factors in determining the outcome of criminal cases. In conclusion, the Privy Council's decision to overturn the convictions of Vybz Kartel and his co-accused for the ending of Clive "Lizard" Williams underscores the importance of upholding fair trial rights and judicial integrity. The case has sparked public interest and raised broader issues regarding the administration of justice, human rights, and legal precedents. More coverage and analysis of this case will be featured in future videos on our channel, so make sure to subscribe to never miss an upload. Additionally, make sure to check out my ebook titled Unbreakable, A Guide to Mental Strength and Hope, which offers insights into building mental resilience and finding hope in challenging times like the King of Dancehall did. Stay tuned for further updates and discussions on this evolving story. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.